Today on Truck U, I take a trip to Joplin, Missouri and check in with the guys at 4 State Trucks. We'll see how they transform the look and feel of your everyday work truck. You know, if you're rolling down Highway 44 in the area of Joplin, Missouri, there's one place you definitely have to stop and check out, and that's the headquarters for the Chrome Shop Mafia. You probably know about these guys, and if you do, you know what they're all about. They do some of the wildest and craziest things in the world of 18-wheelers and big rigs, and this is the company headquarters. This is where it all started right here, and what this really is like a toy store for truckers. $150-gallon fuel tanks, they've got them all over the place. The question of the day, got 10 inches? As a matter of fact, I do, right here, some of the biggest stacks on the road. Now, take a look at this. You know, over the last couple of years, we've installed some pretty big bumpers before, but nothing quite like this. This is the big old herd bumper. See you later, cows. Brian. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Matt, you made it.
I did. I've been walking around. I got here a little bit early. There's a lot to check out.
That's a big store up there.
It is. Thanks for that. I didn't break too much, so it's cool. Hey, this is Brian Martin. He's the boss man of the Chrome Shop Mafia. You guys do incredible things with big rigs and 18-wheelers. A lot of you guys know all about that, but today, it's something totally different, right?
Well, here at Chrome Shop Mafia, Matt, we're all things trucking, but we've got a new project which we thought would be perfect for Truck U. We've designed an all-new hauler truck, the All-American hauler. That's what we're going to look at today.
So the Chrome Shop Mafia is getting together with the guys at Ford Trucks and really bringing something new to the road, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Is this how it all starts right here?
Let me show you. This is how they come in from the factory.
Right.
Cab and chassis, bare bones, no frills, no fancy paint, and that's where we come in. We've designed our own custom bed assembly. We build them, fabricate them on site, install them, do all the paint work right here. Makes a really nice product that customers are really digging.
So this is how it all begins. Let's head down there and check out one that's all done.
Got one right over here.
Sweet. So here it is. It's all done, ready for the road, ready to go to work. But this thing is so beautiful, man. Y'all did such a great job on it. It almost looks like it's ready to go to a show, too. This is very, very nice.
Well, thanks a bunch, Matt. One thing probably that sets our truck off from the others is the smooth bed sides.
Yep.
No toolboxes, no hinges, T-handles built into the side to clutter it up. We've moved the toolboxes up top where they're easy to access. Our hauler is completely bedlined, not only on the top deck, but the underside completely protected as well.
Now the guys are going to like that because, I mean, down where I live, it's not an issue, but you know, around the rest of the country where there's salt in the roads, you're just not going to have to worry about it, right?
Right. By doing this, corrosion is not an issue on this bed.
You know, it's convenient too because you've got the power points there and in the back, and that's nice because I know this is built to haul, and I mean, you could be pulling a boat with this, you could be pulling a cattle trailer. There's a million different uses, and you're not going to have cords dangling all over the place.
Exactly. I mean, whether it's work or play, you're pulling your backhoe, you're pulling your RV travel trailer, or heck, maybe you're taking the missus up to the steakhouse and dance club. This hauler truck's the way to go. It'll get the job done.
Yeah, the valet guys will park this right up front.
Exactly.
You look good at getting out of this, no doubt.
All-American hauler's the way to get her done.
You guys have really made this whole thing flow all the way around. I mean, it's like the full-length running boards that start back here. They go all the way up to the front, and they really tie the whole package together.
Oh, yeah. The full-length running boards is one thing that really differentiates us from the competition. And we cap those off with some real nice billet step plates here.
And the logo as well, see?
Gotta have it.
No stone unturned. I like it. Now, let's check out the inside.
Well, after all, Matt, we are the Chrome Shop Mafia, so we couldn't just stop on the outside.
Right.
We brought a lot of the paint color to the inside, some custom upholstery here on the console, some embroidery and badging here and there to really make a classy interior.
I think the thing that is the most impressive to me is the fact that all of this, from the inside, the embroidery, the inside painting, the exterior painting, the truck bed coating, all the bending of the steel, everything is done right here, and you guys do it all in-house. That's awesome.
I'll tell you what, let's go up to the fab shop and we'll show you how we build a bed.
Cool. We need to go to break right now, but when we come back, we're going to see how some raw pieces of steel gets turned into this all-American hauler. Welcome back to Truck U. Today we're on the road up in Joplin, Missouri. We are at the home of the Chrome Shop Mafia, and today it's all about the new all-American hauler that you guys are putting together. Now, we already saw one out there. It looks awesome. Everything is cool. Now we can come back in here where the actual work gets done and see where it all starts, man. About how far along are we in the process right here?
Looks like on this bed, Matt, the guys are about 5 or 6 hours into it. We were talking earlier, not only did the CSM crew design and engineer this bed, as you can see, it's built all on site from the ground up. Starts out as raw steel. Our bed is all steel construction. It's not aluminum. It's that rugged steel that's going to hold up 12 and 15 years under some pretty severe use.
Now, you mentioned that earlier as well, as far as your design work and the framework and all the technology that went into it was for a very specific reason or reasons.
Right, we wanted to have style yet be functional. Some stuff that makes ours different is, you know, the full-length running boards like we talked that kind of extends beyond the rear fender across the back.
Right.
We bed coat the whole top of the deck. We talked about the corrosion protection. The stainless steel toolboxes in the headache rack. There's just a ton of features on the All-American hauler that you're not going to see on some of the other models.
Now, you talked about the fact it's strong. All you do is you look underneath the framework right there, you know it's going to hold up. So basically it's coming together. This is holding things together, keeping it straight for now. But what's the next step in the process? It looks like we need a couple sides.
Yeah, they're going to bend up a rear corner here and a side skin. We'll be ready to tack that up here and get everything squared up and then get into some real heavy welding.
Cool. Let's go check it out and see how that all works. You know, big jobs require big tools, and Brian, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm glad you've got a staff of guys who know how to run this thing, because I'm looking around here and you've got a lot of huge tools in here.
We are a full-service metal fabrication shop. Like you see here, we got 2 big press brakes for making all our bends, a hydraulic shear for cutting it all to size, as well as the whole gamut of hydraulic rollers, saws, notchers, welders, and all the equipment it takes to build these hauler beds.
Well, it's like you said, you need these because this isn't some little piece that you can go buy off the shelf and just bolt on. I mean, this is a custom built piece, and as you said before, built to last. That's the whole deal, man.
Custom designed bed. Each body panel has to be bent to spec, you know, to fit up there and complement the overall design. And also, this equipment's vital to all the other general big rig accessories we build. You know, we build them out of stainless, diamond plate, smooth aluminum, all things metal, and it just takes a lot of equipment.
All right, man, I'm gonna get out of the way so that, you know, safe. I'll be over here.
First of all, we're going to select the full-weight die that we're going to be bending with here. It'll bend anything from 16 gauge all the way up to quarter in the large V here. So we're going to go with the V2 because we're bending 10 gauge cold roll steel. So we're going to put this in the machine here and program her up and get ready to bend. Okay, we've got our piece all bent up here. We got our 290 degrees here and our 245s. That's going to trim out our back piece of our All-American hauler. As you can see, we've had it all cut out. We've got a backup light that goes in here. It's pre-primered. We pre-primer everything on the inside so that we cut down on any rust that we can't get to while we're prepping it for paint.
So Dave and the guys are doing a great job. Everything's coming along. And you watch them cut the pieces to size, make all the bends, which there are a ton of. Helps to have the right tools, because that can make life a little bit easier. But you know, they bring them over here, they hang them up into place, kind of tack them in like that, and it really goes together in big chunks. And what's cool is, I know this is a long way from being done, but you can really start to see how it's coming together, man.
Oh yeah, it's starting to take shape, and with all the repetition and building procedures, we can put a bed together probably a little quicker than most folks think.
Right.
But we're a long ways from being done. We've got all the wheel well tubs, a lot of gusseting and structure to put underneath to kind of beef this thing up. And then when that's done, all these seams have to be welded in, ground down, sanded, gotten as close to as we can to ready for paint. So like a big old jigsaw puzzle, we got a lot of pieces left to put together.
This is a really neat behind the scenes look at how it all comes together too. The guys are doing a great job. Quite honestly, we're in their way. We need to get out of here and let them keep working, don't you think?
Let's go out in the shop and let's have some fun. I'll show you a few other things.
I think so too. They got a lot of things around here, man. Let's go check out some other things that the Chrome Shop Mafia has going on.
Right on.